in these idyllic conditions, conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Spain with the corner, they're first. England can counter promptly here. Oh, good ball. Rice. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. Bellingham. Rice. Still goalless. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Morata, well read, and the danger is averted. Kane, nicely spread. Now it's Saka. Dani Olmo. Here's Rodri. Dani Olmo, and that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fabian Ruiz. Rodri. Played out to the left flank. Morata. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Rodri. Now Fabian Ruiz. The ball has bounced loose now. Goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Walker promptly onto that, and that is that. Trippier. Bellingham. And it's Morata. Now it's Rodri. Look at the space here. And he's heaved it away. Ball's gone out of play. Turns back here, probably the best option. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just Bellingham! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gets his head to it! That's going to go a long way. Spain can start a counter here. He's found a way through. It's gone for a throw-in. Saka. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Gehi. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Foden. He's had it taken off him. Yamal.
The attendance
good
for this
read.
match was 71,600.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's good play. Trippier does really well to win the ball there.
Substitution.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Another chance from a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Normal.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Kyle Walker. It's Saka. He is through here. Dani Olmo. Now it's Morata. Oh, good spread. He's looking for the runner here. It is a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Morata, and it's Morata! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. That's good running with the ball. Bowen. He's got away. Eze. Nico Williams. Played out to the right. Played out towards the right wing.
Bowen really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Carvajal. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's managed to get free. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. So, for the last time, who dares to win? He has found the way through. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's had it nicked away.
This has been a better game than the scoreline.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yehi. Stones. It's Gallagher. Over to the left. Out for a throw. Oh, a delicate chip through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity.
Stones with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And out to safety. Carvajal. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the want of trying, and now it's lottery time.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he does it with poise.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And so the captain steps up.
Yeah, good pen that. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. Top corner, brilliant penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Owen is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Spain are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. And he puts it away.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Spain with this chance to pull 2 clear. Nerves, what nerves? And they're 2 up. England must score here to stay in it. Saved it! And that's that! Spain have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of